bad, man.
W's in the shot.
W's in the shot. It's a ReeaL. What is that? All right, we'll do that one, I guess. I don't know what that is though. What's Yaki? What is Yaki? I haven't played that map. That's an interesting map. I've never played it. What's going on, Margello? How you doing, bro? What's going on? Happy Sunday. Doing all right, man. Just, you know, enjoying the last remaining Sunday hour. You know what I mean? What about you? Wait for your girl to get back. Where'd she go? Get you some food? I streamed earlier today for a little bit. Yo, we're to eat for real. Oh, all right. Oh, all right. What is this map? I haven't played this map. Have you played this map? Yaki or whatever? I don't think I've played this. What's going on, username?
Secure the objective.
Yeah, I don't think I've played this map. What is this?
We're in the lead.
I did that. What's going on, Chan? Yeah, I've never played the map before.
Took the hard point. Hard point located.
You guys go this way. Yeah, you guys go. You guys go. 3 levels? It reminds me of Toshin.
Hard point is active.
It reminds me of Toshin.
Enemy UAV detected.
That's what it reminds me of Toshin, just like a bigger version of that's it version. 3 levels, that's it's a weird map, but what are you guys doing? Where is everybody, bro? Oh my goodness. What's going on, Jim? How you doing, man? Brandon, what's going on, bro?
Hardpoint identified.
I don't know where everybody's at.
Damn it, lost the lead. Hardpoint active.
I'm desperately trying to find people.
Net car. Take on strike inbound.
Oh my god. What's going on, Brandon?
Hardpoint locked.
This map is horrible. What's going on, Lil Jim? Lil Jim, how old are you, bro? If you don't mind me asking, how old are you, bro?
Have the hardpoint.
What's going on, Gas? Lil Jim, how old are you, bro?
The hardpoint.
I'm trying to see something. Home?
Hardpoint locked down. Got the hardpoint.
What's going on, guys? What's going on, D? You Guys, if you're new to the stream, make sure you drop a follow. We're getting close to 900 followers, so. I've never played this map, and it's kind of weird to me. What's going on, D? Yeah, this map is weird, bro. This map is definitely weird. I think they overdid it with the levels. With, too many levels. Someone's coming around. Someone's coming around. Too much going around. Oh my, I can't see nothing, bro. Roll Snipe, what's going on, man? I'm not a big fan of this. What's going on, Jamar? I'm not a big fan of this map. I think this map is kind of dumb. I'll be honest with you. Guns blazing. What's going on, guys? You guys, if you're new to the stream, please drop a follow. I really appreciate it. I don't even know where to go, bro. I think it's like so many different places to go. I don't think they even know where to go. Hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, I don't think. Oh, here we go. He's coming from the top. Come from the top. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him, boys. Go get him. Go get him, boys. What is that over there? Oh. Creo, what's going on? Yeah, this map is. This is not a fun map. Bum.
Hardpoint located.
Like, where is everybody, bro? Bum. Bum bum. Like what? Creo, what's going on, man? Yeah, let's end this. Let's end this. Let's get. Let's get this time. Oh, shit. Oh. Let's get this time. Let's get out of here. Huh? Let's get this time and get out of here. What's going on, in Rogers fan? I don't like this match very much, huh? Oh, you're bad. You are not good. Young Luis, what's going on, bro? Josie. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to. I'm getting too many. Yeah, what's going on, Luis? I'm getting too many young people on my YT. So I gotta fix that.
Hostiles released a skewer.
Come on. Baby, what's going on, man? Babies, this map is doo-doo. This map is bad. Bro, this map is hard. What's going on, JB? How's your night going, bro? It's the first time I've ever played this map, and I want to say this is maybe the worst map I've played in BO7. Alright, cool. What's going on, JB?
Enemy CUAV established overhead.
Bro, this map is
Established above.
very, very bad.
Hardpoint is active.
No, I've played Call of Duty before, bro. First time playing this map. This map is freaking dog. JB, this your first time watching COD? This must be your first time watching COD, huh?
Enemy UAV
Marquito, what's going on, bro? What's going on, Marquito? How you doing, bro? Damien, what's going on, man? Marquito, how's your night going, bro? Let's get us out of this map, huh? Let's get us out of this map. I don't know what that was. Let's just get us out of this map. Nobody's having fun on this map, I don't think. Nobody's having fun on this map. We don't have to lie. Yeah, sometimes I do, Marquita. Once rank play comes, I'll do a lot of that, bro. I do a lot of that once rank play comes. Pubs though. Pubs is one of those where you just, you know what I mean? I don't really give it. Oh no. Still on my heart. How you doing, bro? Oh, here, right here. Pop up. There you go. Kobe? God. Where are my teammates at, bro? Where is this taking me? Bro, this map takes you like in different parts. Like it's where? Like the timing of that. The timing of that. Oh, 1 second left. What? No way we're about to lose like that. No, you gotta quit calling me that, bro. That's weird. The PA is we don't do that. That's crazy. 8. No wonder why we lost. Look at these goons. 14 and 45, 18 and 37. No wonder. No wonder we lost, bro. Oh crap, you ain't gonna win like that. Are they in a party together? That was horrible, bro. They need to I think they got to get off the game, to be honest with you. I think you got to uninstall after that. In my opinion. You got to uninstall after that. Not to be, you know what I mean, not to be mean or anything. But I think you got to uninstall after that, guys. What do you guys think? You know what I mean? I think we're wasting each other's time. I think we're wasting time anyway playing video games. But if you do that, I think it's time for you to go. You know what I mean? It's time for you to go. You don't need, listen, you don't need to be playing video games if you're like that. You feel me? Like, and again, we're not trying to bag on anybody. We're not trying to make fun of anybody. We're just, you gotta be, you know what I mean? You gotta be honest with yourself. You gotta be honest with yourself. Okay? You gotta be honest with yourself. Alright? It's not, Juju, what's going on? Jada, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Somebody on my team just went 18 and 45, alright? Report me for bullying, because I'm about to bully. I'm about to bully you. You don't need to. You don't need to be playing video games if you're doing that bad, bro. Ooh. What's going on, Jadon? What? What? I mean, the pillows. I mean, the marshmallows.
Control the hard point.
What kind of marshmallows you got me using over here, buddy? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to switch back to the long barrel. Because I feel like I'm not getting enough bullet reg. What's going on, man? I feel like I'm not getting enough bullet reg with this barrel. It might just be me. It been doing. What's going on, bro?
Hardpoint identified.
What? I don't 1v1 anybody. What are you talking about? I didn't 1v1 anybody. How am I gonna lose a 1v1 if I don't 1v1 anybody? Oh, JV, you're one of those guys. I forgot. Mofang Power, what's going on, man? You're one of the fanboys, JV. I forgot. I thought you were somebody else. My bad. Ty, what's going on, man? You're one of the fanboys. I forgot. Yo, respect. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. I'm using the chat for respect. Close. Close. See that snap, boys? We're not gonna act like my snap isn't that good. Dude, we're not gonna do that. Bro, get. We're not gonna act like my snap isn't that good. This guy's trying to flank us. No, no one wants to be in the hill. No one. Oh, respect, man. Appreciate your respect. Thank you for that, bro. I don't know. I feel like this.
Hostile UAV established. Identified. Personnel have captured the hard point.
I feel like this.
Hard point locked down.
This. I feel like this one ain't getting too much bullet reg. Might just be me though.
Have the hard
Ooh. Kobe? No? Run, 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 run. Ooh, you got me. What's going on, Alex? Is this mapping competitive?
have captured the hard point. Detected. Hard point is active.
Mess up my slide. Nasty, what's going on, bro? Didn't realize I had all these. I didn't realize I had all these streaks. Kind of going crazy for no reason. Ah, helicopter, do something, huh? Oh, come on. What? I wasn't even close. Rogue, what's going on, bro?
Point active. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point. The hard point.
Teammate, your whole responsibility was to watch that pool side, and you failed it. Literally, my teammate's entire responsibility is watch that field side, and he completely failed. care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. That weapon right there, it's not even close. It's one on Mikey. It's the best gun in the game. It's not even close. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what any doubts anyone has. Here we go again in my own. Bro. You guys ever be getting followers? It's kind of loud. You guys ever be getting followers on TikTok and you just don't, you go to their profiles and you just don't know if they're real. You know what I mean? Like, are you really a follower or are you like a bot? I don't know. You guys ever wonder that? You have like, you get a new follower, you go to their stream, and you're just like, are you really a follower, or are you you know what I mean, or are you a bot? I don't know. Juju, what's going on, Juju? How you doing, bro? Juju 2K Gaming, bro. You be playing 2K, bro? I remember 2K back in the day, the good old days of 2K. 2R3, what's going on, bro? I remember the good old days of 2K. Oh, playing 2K back in the day, like, not the my player stuff, none of that stuff. More like, just you and the boys drinking beers, playing each other in 2K. Like, that was peak 2K right there. I don't care what anybody says. That was peak 2K right there.
The guild has chosen to invest in you. Do not let us down.
Bump. Guess we're flanking. Someone's gonna be watching the flank though. Yep. I knew it. I knew someone's gonna be watching flank. And look what he has, the shadow. Just God, they make these guns so nice for these guys. All right, cool. M15, bro. What are you guys doing? Teammates, do something to help out. Bro, this is so stupid, dude. Guys like this are so bad. Guys like this are so bad. Yeah, he's probably just, he's hacked up too. That's the rude part.
Hardpoint is active.
Dealer and keeper, what's going on, man? Someone's got to go down here.
Personnel have captured the hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
What is that? 7295, what's going on, bro? Oh my God, these maps, these guns, these weapons are so stupid.
Styles have the hardpoint. Control the hardpoint.
Let your weapons go, brothers.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Yo, Zach, appreciate you, bro. Thank you, Zach. Teammates, where you at? Hold that, bro. Hold that. Hold that. You hold that. Let me go out and cook. Buddy. Just that. I mean, that weapon is it's just so insane.
Hostiles have the hard point. Control the hard point.
We're going new. Shout out to Zach for the follow, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Captured the hard point.
What do you got there? Humberto, what's going on, bro? Alright. Come on.
Control the hard point.
Dude, bro, just go and get, man. Trying to get some games in the end of the weekend. You know what I mean?
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Oh, what are you guys doing? What's going on, Jojo?
Personnel have captured the hard point. We control the hard point.
Oh my god, Esau, what are you using? Just non-stop, just dumb guns, you guys. Dumb guns.
Hard point locked down. Hostile personnel have the hard point.
Oh my god, man. This so stupid.
The hard point.
Just so dumb.
Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point. Enemies hard point locked down. Enemy UAV detected. Hostile skewer inbound. Hostile personnel have captured the
Come on. Come on. Come on, somebody help me. Somebody help me. Hey, bro, how you doing? Let you join next match. Why would I do that, bro? You guys, you don't even drop a follow. You don't drop. Wait, Jackson, do you follow me? Goodness, you follow me, right? Izzy, what's going on? If you have me on here, you can join. I thought you were somebody else from the other channels.
hard point locked down.
Wow, dude. Wow, teammate. You are so bad, bro.
Dog established on your grid.
I mean, if you have me on here, you can join. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Identified. Multiple enemy counter UAVs overhead.
on, James?
Hostiles have the hard point.
Did they? Who they beat? Well, that thing is so overpowered. Who they beat, Chris? Yeah, my bad, bro. I thought you were somewhere. I thought you were somewhere else.
Control the hard point.
Release napalm strike on my mark.
Hostile UAV is damaged above. Hostile personnel has the hard point. Locked down.
Viewer released as tasked.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Oh. Yeah, okay, what's going on? Oh, they beat the Eagles? Really? Oh, that's an upset right there, dude.
Hard point identified. Hostile personnel.
Viewer available for assignment. Deploying viewer on your target.
That's a huge upset right there, huh? Weren't the Eagles the #1 seed? What's going on, Eric?
Sec team, we are in the lead.
Weren't the Eagles the #1 seed, though?
Hostiles have the hard point.
What's going on, Eric? How you doing, bro? You know, we're playing against the sniper, dude. Oh, goodness.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is active. Capture the hard point.
Yeah, I despise these guys right here. These guys are the worst type of COD players. Guys who use like broken guns and stuff like that. I despise them. I despise them. Look at my team, 21 and 37. Holy, just throw something, you guys. Get off.
Plays a role in today's success.
Really? Huh? Well, the Niners defense locked in then, huh? You use that gun and you still got the L. That's tough, bro. That is tough. You use that gun and you still got an L. That is tough. That's tough. Hold that. Hold that. I don't know. I'm not sure, bro. I just never. What's going on there? Since pretty much every Call of Duty I've ever played, I've never like prestiged. I just don't. To me, like, I don't really like how do you say it? Well, one, I don't play pubs like that. That's number one.
W's in the
Appreciate you, bro. I don't play pubs like that. Number one, and number two, I don't like when I unlock something or whatever. Like I don't want to like have to redo it again. You know what I mean? It's weird. I know it's weird, but it's just I don't know. It's me. It's some shit that I have. It's I'm weird like that, bro. I don't know. I'm not sure why. Just people. I mean, people always ask. It's a fair question. It's a fair. I mean, I play a lot. For somebody my age, I play a lot of Call of Duty. So for me not to be prestige is kind of weird. I get it. I don't see you on here, bro. Where the heck are you? Oh, right there. But yeah, I get it. I don't know, bro. I don't feel the need to prestige. You know what I mean? Exactly. Like listen, you guys who do that, like you guys grind like that. Like I have bro, you guys can do some stuff that I just can't do. You know what I mean? Like I've never been into like you get rewarded for grinding like that. El homie, what's going on, bro? Juju, what's going on, bro? 1v1. I have a question. Do you even follow me on here? I don't think you even follow me. And you want to 1v1 me? That's crazy talk. You got it.
W's in the shot.
All right, now, you know what? El homie, appreciate you, bro. You just followed me. Here's the other question. What do you have? Are you on PC or are you on console? Which one are you on? Because you just caught me in a good mood. You just caught me in a good mood. Are you on PC or are you on console? Hold on, bro. All right, what are you on? PS5, Xbox? Both? Well, I mean, what are you playing on right now? Are you on right now? All right. Let's run it then. Why not? Why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Look, you're lucky. You just caught me on a good time. You just caught me. Literally, I don't really like to 1v1, but you caught me in a mood to 1v1. Good for you. Sniper only? No. See, there you go. You just lost your chance. Sniper only? What? Hey, El homie, let me give you a word of advice, all right? You just caught me. Do a free-for-all lobby. We will. I'll do that eventually, Chris. El homie, you just caught me in a mood to 1v1, and then you start giving me the rules I got to follow. That's not how that works, man. Come on. That's not how that works. You caught me in a good mood to 1v1. Or you can use AR and I can use that. No, no. El homie, you caught me in a good mood to 1v1 and you just messed it up. 1v1s, you use normal weapons. Unless, like, if you were to ask me and I said, hey, snipers only, that's a little different. But you can't tell me, oh, snipers only. You're asking me to 1v1 you. I'm not asking you to 1v1 me. You know what I mean? Come on now. You people who like to 1v1 so much, you guys got a lot of rules that you want me to follow. You know what I mean? When do I have mods for my chat? Chris, over there I do have mods. But I'm not really focused over there, bro. I'm focused more on TikTok, bro. Homie, you follow me now? We do 1v1s all the time in this stream, so check in later on. Check in some other time and see if we're 1v1ing. All right? Literally, we 1v1 all the time in the stream, so you'll be able to see when we're 1v1ing. And we'll definitely 1v1 sometime. Because you seem like a nice person. All right. If you weren't a nice, if you came on with some other, even though you did start off the conversation the exact opposite of what I like, which is 1v1 like that. I keep telling you 1v1 people. If you guys come into a streamer stream and you want to 1v1 them for whatever reason, don't start off by saying, hey, 1v1. Start off like, hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? How's your day going? You know what I mean? How's your day going? Talk with them. You know what I mean? Just, you know, shoot the S with them. And then you say, hey, would you ever be down to 1v1? You know? Something like that. What's going on, Cubby? I'm telling you, you do that, and you'll get a lot more 1v1s. Also, why would you want to 1v1 me? That's another thing I don't understand. Come on. Why would you want to 1v1 me? Why would you want to 1v1 an Unc? You know? Which always seems to be a question no one can answer. Bro, I'm fighting a sneeze right now. Always seems to be a question no one seems to be able to answer. Why do you want to 1v1 an Unc? Come on. No one seems to be able to answer that question. Tommy, what's going on, bro? I'm gonna get somebody in here. Skyz, what's going on, bro? Appreciate the like, man. I'm shooting marshmallows right now. Come on, you gotta move, man. These people be around here not moving at all. Okay, go one side. Turn around. Habibi's in here just wrecking us. Habibi in here just wrecking. Only wife knives only, right? What is that? M15. The M15 kills so fast sometimes that it makes you think that it's a new weapon. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it eliminates you so fast. You look at like, what weapon is that? What is that? Willis, what's going on, bro? Ooh, what is that? What M15 is that? MXR.
Authorizing UAV.
Oh my! It's like one shot rap. What's going on? They're one shot weapons, bro. Okay, there's somebody coming to your flank, bro.
Stay on task.
Oh Gotcha. Almost got you. NPC. Alright, you didn't even get a bullet on him. What is he using? Peacekeeper. Oh my god. These guys have no intent. I'm playing people with no intentions of playing rank play. PT, what's going on, man? There's so many people everywhere, bro. This guy NPC, hidden one. You're never gonna play rank play, huh? These guys have no idea where. All right, stop shooting. Watch it. Stop shooting. He should have been dead right there. Just. These weapons are made for you guys. Weapons are made for you. Chase, what's going on, bro? What, a peacekeeper? What do you got there? Yeah, MX8. Unfortunate. Guys are in a party. Look at these guys.
Problem solved.
Easy work. Easy work. Easy work. Going to hyper. Yo, we are 11 followers away from 900. That's crazy. To me, that's crazy. That's crazy. Not playing hijacked. When we started this TikTok journey, I started with 200 followers. All right. And let me tell you right now, I would say since I started with 200 followers and started steady, I started like streaming on TikTok, consistently. I've only gained like, I've gained the majority of my followers from TikTok Live. You know what I mean? Like that's the majority of my followers. Hey, homie, watch your mouth. All right, watch your mouth. The majority of my followers I've gained from 200. What's going on, Scrim? What's going on, Dugans? From 200 to we're like 11 away from 900. It's been strictly from this TikTok Live. Like, your W's in the chat from my boy Scrim.
W's in the shot.
I've tried to like. People keep telling me like you gotta post videos. You gotta post videos. You gotta post. Here's the problem. All right. Here's a problem about posting videos. Okay. One, people always tell me, all the research that I've done and other creators that I've talked to that post on TikTok, tell me that TikTok is trying to get away from like FPS shooter content as far as like videos and stuff. That's also why you'll see like these Call of Duty creators who have 450,000 followers on TikTok, and they rarely post on TikTok. They rarely post, and I'm assuming it's because when they post videos, TikTok won't like actually push your video. You know what I mean? So I'm at the point now where it's like, yeah, I want to post as many videos as possible, right? But what's the point of that? You feel me? Like, what's the point of doing that? Like, is it gonna actually, you know, is it gonna actually like make a difference in my stream for my account? You know what I mean? Yeah, YouTube Shorts is kind of the way to go, but here's the problem. Oh crap! I should be mentioning the other. Yeah, that's the way to go, really. Scrim. I would say streaming. Streaming like starting off as a small streamer. TikTok is the place to be for streaming, in my opinion. Okay. If you let's say you're over there on the other apps, right? And you're only you don't get any viewers, right? Maybe you'll average one or two, right? You're what they call a small streamer, right? No, they're not. Yeah. Streaming is, listen, if you get into streaming by playing video games, especially like FPS video games, and that's how you want to like, and you have aspirations of being a big time streamer, you should not be playing video games. You know what I mean? You should not be playing video games. You should be, if that's really what you want to do. Like I really want to be a streamer. I want to do that as like that's what I want to do. I want to be a streamer. You need to either no. Actually, Scrim, I'm over here stuttering. I wouldn't say that it's taking over. It's just it's already taken. It's not taking over. It already took over. You know what I mean? Now, if you're a small time streamer, if you're a small time streamer, and you want to stream video games, right? If you want to stream, what's going on, Reezer, and you want to stream video games, you need to. There's a lot more things you have to do in order to become a big time streamer, streaming video games, right? Where in IRL streaming, it's pretty easy. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty, like, for instance, let's say I wanted to be an IRL streamer, right? I would start off like this. All my streams would be under just chatting. Okay. And this is how I would stream. I'd just be talking to the webcam all the time. You know what I mean? Once I got, you know, a decent like little like community, like, you know, 10 to 20 consistent viewers, then I could actually start doing IRL stuff, like going around. You know what I mean? Nick Buckner, what's going on, man? Well, yeah. I think right now it's to the point where, if you're trying to be an IRL streamer, the path for you succeeding is so much easier than somebody that's like me, for instance, like a gamer, right? Or like a, you know what I mean, like a gamer streamer, you know. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I really wanted to like make streaming a thing or be a content creator or be a streamer, I would just do this. I would just sit here and talk. Cause I notice, I've always noticed this, when I do this, when I sit here and talk with the chat and go back and forth, I get a lot more activity in my chat. You know what I mean? I do. I get, what's going on, IB? I get a lot more activity in my chat. I'll sit here and I'll just be talking, ranting, either good things or bad things or whatever. And I'll get so much more chat, so much more activity in my stream with my chat than if I'm actually gaming. Because when I'm gaming, I'm for the most part locked into the game, right? Well, yeah. Well, even that, Scrim, like that. No heart, no, bro. I almost 1v1 someone here a minute ago. You missed it. Exactly, Scrim. Like the other night, you know what I mean? The other night, I'm just in here, even though it was a bunch of, you know, goons, a bunch of rage baiters, it was still entertaining for people in chat, right? Watching me talk with them, watching me, you know what I mean, diagnose their problems. But again, I have no aspirations of like being a streamer. That's why I don't do the things that I should be doing to actually get a bigger audience. You feel me? Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. You know, like I know that if I stop streaming like this and actually just my entire stream was just my face cam and my microphone, and I was just ranting and raving and talking to chat, I know I'd get way more viewers. I know I'd get more, you know, I'd get a bigger following faster, right? But, bro, like that's, to me, it's like, what's going on, Flo? To me, it's just like, that's not what streaming is. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very, like, I feel like I'm one of the last streamers from the, yeah, exactly. I feel like I'm one of the last streamers from like the 2013, 15 era that just strictly games and isn't even like a big time streamer. You know what I mean? Like, Mao, what's going on, bro? Like, I feel like that. People are always like, Cardi, what's going on? There's people who've been following me, or not even following me, just remembered me from back in those days of streaming. And they're like, dude, you're still going at it? You're still streaming? Yeah, Float, see? You know what I mean? Float will tell you right there, MW3 streaming. I literally have people in my streams like that'll stop by or randomly, or especially now that I'm on TikTok, my stream on TikTok will pop up on someone's FYP, and they'll come in here and be like, yo, I remember you Vanguard, blah, 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 blah. You're still streaming? Like, yeah. Again, I do it because I like to do it. I don't do it because I want to do something with it. You know what I mean? And there's not very many people out there like that anymore. All the people who started streaming back when I started streaming and didn't make it, they don't stream anymore. They don't game anymore. They stopped. Right? Like, bro, I feel like I'm one of the last like remaining people that didn't like get big or get a following, or you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I have an account on there. I when they first came out, I went a little bit, but they're not about gaming either, bro. They're really about they're all IRL, man, and it's a lot of bots over there. So I just no. That's why when I've always had a TikTok, right? But I never actually streamed on TikTok. And the first time I streamed on TikTok, put it this way. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. That platform over there is a platform you go to when you already have a community. You know what I mean? like when I first streamed on TikTok the very first time, I noticed right away. I'm like, damn, why are these people joining my stream? Like, it wasn't a bunch at one time, but it was a consistent, like, it was a consistent flow of like 3 to 4 to people every like 2 to 3 minutes, right? And most of the time, you know, when you stream on TikTok, it tells you on the bottom of the chat who just joined, right? So I would sit here and just watch people join. No one would say anything. Ethan, what's going on, bro? How you doing, Ethan? People would join. No one would say anything, right? And it just, I went like a day of just that all the time. And then I'm just like, yeah, I'm not streaming on there anymore. It's like, you know what I mean? There's nothing going on over there for streaming or whatever. And then like two and a half months ago, 2.5, 3 months ago, you know what I mean? No, Scrim. Yeah, they do. Scrim. Yes, they do. They do if you're quiet. You understand? If you're quiet, they do. Like if you're just streaming like this, what's going on, Jack? If you're just streaming like this and you're not talking, you're not like actually talking, you're just locked into the game, they stop. Appreciate that, Jack. Thank you. They stop pushing you FYP. That's why you got to consistently be talking. Consistently. And they keep pushing you on FYP. Whatever it is, whatever whatever they use for algorithm or AI or whatever that keeps track of that, it's really good. When I notice when I'm streaming, even now, when I'm streaming, if I stop talking, no one will join my chat or no one will join my stream because FYP stopped pushing me. Like they'll literally stop pushing me. And if you notice on my stream, I'm always like, if I go quiet, it's for maybe a minute or so. I make sure that, like, you know what I mean? Like I'm consistently trying to like be attentive or talk a little bit, right? Even if it's not a lot, just a little bit, just to catch the FYP refreshing, right? But that's one good thing about TikTok is they at least have and they have a way of trying to push everybody, even small creators, where the other platforms don't have nothing like that. The other platforms, when you look up the videos that you see on the other websites, and even at you'll see some TikTok videos of people, this is how you go from 0 to 10, 0 to 10. Wilma, what's going on? This is how you go from 0 to 10 viewers in a week. And what do they say? Well, if you're over on the other apps, you got to have clips. You got to upload to TikTok. You got to do this. You got to do that consistently, right? Which my train of thought is like, why wouldn't I just stay here, right? If I'm gonna make content and make clips, I'll just build it all here. There's no point of going over there because over there they don't push me. So you're telling me I want to be over there, but I gotta come over here to get people to convince them to go over there? No, I'll just come here and just stay here because everything that I want to do over there, I can do here. I can do it right here. In fact, I can do more over here. I can do clips. I can go live. Right? I can do stories. All right here. I don't need to do all that here and then convince you to head on over there. For what? For what? You know what I mean? Like I'm strongly, you guys. I'm strongly considering like just exclusively streaming over here on TikTok. Okay. The only thing that's stopping me from doing that is, I've had an account over there for so long, since 2014 around there. So it almost pains me to just stop paying it attention. You know what I mean? you know. So I don't know. I've thought about it though. I've thought about it because you get to the point where it's like it's pointless to be on those other platforms. It really is. If you're a small creator, that is. If you're already an established creator, you have your community, you have, you know what I mean? You have all that, you're fine. You can go wherever. Your people will follow you wherever you go, right? But if you're brand new, you're somebody small, you're trying to get it popping, you know what I mean? You have aspirations of being a streamer, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why you're wasting your time starting over there, anywhere else other than TikTok Live. TikTok Live, that's it. That's where you need to go. You don't need to go anywhere else. I sound like I'm being, and no one's paying me. Like I'm not like. I've gotten people have DM'd me in the past. People have DM'd me in the past. Hey, you're always talking about TikTok Live, blah blah blah. Do you work for TikTok? No, I don't. I get no money from TikTok to say this. All right. I have, let me repeat that, all right? People have asked me in the past, hey, why are you always talking about how great TikTok Live is, blah, 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 blah. Let me get this straight. Let me let you guys know. I don't get paid from TikTok. I don't get a check from them to hype their stream platform up. None of that, okay? I just know from my experience since streaming for the past 10 plus years on those other platforms, comparing those other platforms to this platform, TikTok Live, it's not even comparable. All right. If you're a small streamer like me, it makes no sense to be over there. None. Because if anything, if you look at all the creators giving you tips on how to get big over there, they tell you post clips over here on TikTok and then bring those people over there. That makes no sense. I'll just do all that. I'll do my clips. I'll do my stories. I'll do all my content, short form content over here, and just keep everybody over here because I can stream here. Why would I do all that and then try to convince these people to go back over there? It makes no sense. I can do it all right here. Think about it. I try to, you know what I mean? I try to tell people that all the time, and it doesn't really, I don't know. Sound like a broken record, but you know. All right, guys, I think we're going to jump off. I'm busy tomorrow, so I got a lot of things to do. All right, guys. I appreciate everybody stopping by for the night. If you're still in stream, you haven't dropped a follow, please do. We're a couple followers away from 900. Once we hit 1,000 followers, all right, listen. Once we hit 1,000 followers, okay? Once we hit 1,000 followers on this page, all right, let me tell you something. If you like Call of Duty content, okay? If you like Call of Duty streamers, if you like Call of Duty, period, you're in the right spot. All right? You're in the right spot. Okay. Once we hit 1,000 followers on this page, we're gonna put the Discord up. All right, we're gonna have a Discord for this page for everybody that watches my streams, everybody follows my content here on TikTok. We're gonna have a Discord. And once that Discord goes up, we're talking about tournaments. We're talking about a community. We're talking about cash tournaments. 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s for money. So if you're watching this and you like that, you like the sound of that, drop a follow. All right? All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.